Yeah, back up the spot like I back up the dope. Back through the city, I'm back on good hope. Sippin' on yellow, these niggas like yo. Nigga one battle, that nigga get choked. Call me a monkey, I'm really insane. Nigga keep playing, we mix it like Kane. I'm in this bitch with my brother, Dwayne. Nigga won't fight, he gon' die. Slime in her face when I pull out the snake. I come correct, I can't make no mistakes. She kissin' girls, you know I got her straight. Came before now, you know that got her A. The Glock and the Chevy, don't box like a Chevy. I threw her five, now she hot and she ready. She crankin' present, she still love that Eddie. Eat up that box, I won't eat her spaghetti. Yeah. Suck the dick, sing my song, fuck it good, leave me alone. Nigga want smoke, then I'm bringing the bone. Pullin' the party, I bring it along. I got hoes in this party, they singing along. I was down on my dick and I needed a loan. Ran that shit to the top, I'm the king on my own. I kissed that hoe in the cheek like she special. I could box you for free, but that beef gon' be extra. She bought me a mirror, this bitch can't be serious. She callin' my phone, asking questions, Alexa. Walk in the back of the bank like a teller. Yeah, dog in the spot like Cruella. That pussy retarded, so I call her Riri. She know when she see me, she bringing them. Fuck all that patience, I ran out of weight. Terabyte, baby, I ran out of space. I hit the gas until I'm out of space. Sippin' Bel-Air cause I ran out of ace. Hit from the back, I'ma pull out a lace. If I'm eating cat, then I'm saying my grace. My birthday just passed, baby throwing that cake. Got my quarantine mask, fucking hoes staying safe. Yeah, back up the spot like I back up the dope. Back through the city, I'm back on good hope. Sippin' on yellow, these niggas like yo. Nigga one battle, that nigga get choked. Call me a monkey, I'm really insane. Nigga keep playing, we mix it like Kane. I'm in this bitch with my brother, Dwayne. Nigga won't fight, he gon' die. Slime in her face when I pull out the snake. I come correct, I can't make no mistakes. She kissin' girls, you know I got her straight. Came before now, you know that got her A. The Glock and the Chevy don't box like a Chevy. I threw her five, now she hot and she ready. She can't compress it, she still love that Eddie. Eat up that box, I won't eat her spaghetti.
I'm riled up right now. Riled up. I'm very riled up right now. Peace to the God, the rebirth, and the re-education. I'm going to go for the nation. Screw your occupation. It's a different situation. I like that. Y'all think it's clickbait. But let me explain. Because today, thanks, Joran, today I am tired of something. It's time for me to get on the Patreon, people. We are here. I know no one wants to admit this, but we run the road. I am sick, and this is probably going to be motivation for the real runners. All the real runners type in real runner. As the economy has went down, I get more and more counsels or one-on-one talk with people who want to get out. Real runner. We got one real runner out of 60 people. Jesus Christ. They don't exist no more. Up to Lil Sean Park says he's a real runner. I ain't going to refute it. Tell you something. I'm getting tired. Oh, freight's not good. I'm getting out. What do you think I should do? I really been thinking about getting out anyway because, you don't really make money in trucking no more. So why would I keep doing it? Hey, TB, why you keep doing it if everybody's saying ain't no money getting made? Let me tell y'all something. I understand you came here to make money. I get it, and I condone it. I do. I get all of that. You came here to make money, and God willing, you will make money. But there's a couple of reasons why I can't get too bent out of shape by y'all conversation. You hear me? There's a reason I can't get too bent out of shape with y'all conversation. There's a reason I just don't believe y'all. Because when the money was good, y'all was saying the same thing. It's not worth it. Y'all was saying the same shit back then. Y'all don't remember that? It ain't worth it. You can't make money. Do you understand? Cats was saying that. Cats was saying that in 2014, 2015. They was getting money back then. So when I hit you with the, man, you always make money. And people, I guess they're so beat. They're so freaking beat that they take offense to it. Then I start getting the people who get my stuff and say, well, it's not right that you still condone people doing this because this doesn't make money anymore. That's a fact. That's not a fact, bro. If you keep doing it, it's because TB, you can't do nothing else. You know, that means you failed. I don't agree with that. Maybe y'all are sheep, bro. Anyone ever investigate that? Maybe you follow whatever the media, fake news tells you. I don't know. But this video is motivation for the runners. For the real runners. That's tired of hearing y'all saying y'all can't make money. Because them real runners, remember y'all saying y'all couldn't make money in 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18. We remember that. You couldn't make no money then. Remember? And it was money everywhere back then. Cats was making money. So if you couldn't make money then, you can't make money now. We got to start asking a question here. You ain't a runner. You suck. You're no good. Can we get to that point? Can we start talking about that? Maybe you booty cheeks. Maybe you can't run. Did we ever investigate that? Were the people who saying it, are y'all runners? When me and LoShawn was on the trouble and Dirty Red running down the county, step dick heavy, that was also a time with cats saying they couldn't make no money. I remember then when they were saying, why would they get on the truck together? I need all my chick to come to me. You feel me? There was no money in this then. You let people tell you. Me and LoShawn had $20,000 weeks. If the truck would have held up, none of y'all be even. Let me tell you something, man. It's like if Biggie was alive, none of y'all cats be. You hear me? None of y'all cats be. Big Mike, I see you. Tommy, I see you. None of you cats be here right now. Forget about it. Be Casper the Friendly Ghost out here. Where you think the money went? It wasn't a freight issue. Because LoShawn was a wizard on the boards. We was knocking stuff upside the head. Every time we got a chunk, the truck took. Imagine if like LoShawn's in here now. Imagine if the truck just would have stayed together for 4 months without us throwing thousands into it. But the money was there. Y'all are saying, oh, the trucking doesn't make. First of all, that statement is incorrect. Trucking doesn't make money. That's stupid. That's a stupid saying. That's a stupid saying. Trucking definitely makes money. If trucking didn't make money, the real runners wouldn't have been able to send me no money right now in love of the Gad Jam. Big Mike getting money. How he getting it then? If it doesn't make money, explain how the people in the Cash App can send money. Where are they getting it from? We're truckers. Now you probably watching scared to get because you're not making no money. Like, I understand that. But you can't say the whole of trucking is not making money. And then to try to guilt me into saying, all right, I'm not doing this no more. That's what they doing to my shit, brother. Oh man, I don't understand. You really leading people to the slaughter because ain't no money out here. Why do you keep doing it? You want to quit, but you're interested in why I keep doing it. That's interesting to me. That's interesting to me. Malik, I see you. That's interesting to me. Why does it matter? I've even had people to teach people how to buy stocks. I don't know. I'm not a stock guy. Why you want me to say that? Well, for what? Why you want me to say that? Then when I tell you I respectfully listen, bro, I respect to disagree. Maybe you need to try a different company or whatever like this. No, it just doesn't make money at all. I'm done. I'm getting out. Okay. I said, well, if that's what you feel like doing. If you believe, and here's the thing I want you to listen to. Listen closely. If you believe that you're going to leave this with your education level, your past 5 years of experience, OTR, or just being in the seat, you believe you're going to quit this and you're going to go into another field and get this amount of money sitting down when you leave, raise your hand if you believe that's possible. So you're going to leave here, go to be a regular office guy. You're going to leave here and go be a regular office guy, and you believe they're going to give you $80,000 at the grid. Is that what you believe? Maybe. Huh? Do y'all believe that? Show of hands who thinks I can get out of this right now and make what I make doing this inside the office somewhere, at a call center or wherever. I've looked at the job market. I got them all just so I could look at this exact fact. And I could come back here to tell you. You're going to leave here. You're going to go out into the job market. Let's say you got yourself a tech certificate. That's what most of y'all got. Y'all calling it a degree. It's not. You got yourself a tech certificate from Google or whatever. Now you're feeling techish and you feel you're going to leave here. You go into fintech or you're going to go into medical technology. And they're going to give you 80, 90, 100,000. I looked. Them things are paying $21 an hour. You understand that? I'm glad Mario's here. Tell me right now, what is $20 an hour spread over? You understand? Yeah, you're not getting overtime. What is $20 an hour spread over 40 hours? Because a lot of you are in here in the delusion that when you leave, it's going to be better. We need to snip this in the bud right now. What is $20 an hour? Mario says, look at this. $40K. All right. The average sitting on your butt job down the Chattahoochee. The normal price right now for some experience is about 65 cents. Is that right, Mario? Fact check me on this. It's about 65 cents right now. At 65 cents running what you're supposed to run down the county, you're going to end up with what? That's an average 120,000 miles a year. What is 120,000 miles a year? That's it. That's runner numbers. Yeah, 60 to 70 CPM. You're on 100,000 miles. 9 years of melting give you a million miler. What is 65 cents going into 100,000 miles? Someone tell me that number. I'll wait. 100,000 times .65. Look at Mario. That's $65,000 a year. And this is, we're talking about with nothing. We're talking about all you have is a Class A CDL and some experience. No hazmat, no nothing. We ain't even discussing tanker. This is just regular box, random spot. This is not taking in some of these places that are profit sharing. This is not taking in some of these places. This is no detention. This is without calculating detention. This is without calculating you being gone doing Christmas and holidays and they giving you bonuses for that. This is without layover. This is without anything. This is just the raw numbers. So Loshan, Mario, my guy, my real advisors that's in here. In your expert opinion, with the extras you get in trucking, that 65 number is going to round out around where? Is it 70? 70-ish? 75? How much did their education cost, Miss Renee? Low says 7. We're not discussing taxes, Super Trucker. That's a relevant point. 70-ish. I want you to understand something here. So we'll call it 70-ish. And as Loshan will tell you, that's if he ain't hot boying in the street. Double dipping. That if he ain't doing some stuff to make that number bigger. You understand? So you're telling me all you have to do, let's gauge this up because I want you to understand. Yes, it's a hard life, but it is a privilege. Right now, what does everybody owe on their CDL? What do you owe on it? What do you owe on your CDL? Well, Sean, how much you owe? How much you owe the people down the county? How much you owe them? Mario, how much you paying on that student loan? How much you paying on that student loan? Come on. Cough it up. I know you owe 100,000. Oh, nothing. You owe nothing. So you're telling me you're going to leave a field that is paying you, that it's almost complete job security. I say almost because we have to be living reality. Too often these people get into these degrees. How much does the average tech person, how long do they stay at their company? STEM or not, how long do they stay at their company? I know the number. When you go to FANG, you go to these places, how long do they averagely keep these people with these 100,000 or scholarship degrees? How long do they usually keep them? It's hurting some feelings. Ain't nobody at the gigs yet. Look at that. The real number is 1.5 to 2.5 years. That's how long those people stay employed. It's not 3 to 4. It's not 3 to 4. It's 2.5 is the max. It's to the point that Amazon prefers to keep their people around 2.5. Okay. 2.5. So if Mario or LoShawn, if Mario had the wherewithal or knew, or he could go back, if you came out of trucking school and remember that first mega carrier you was with, LoShawn, remember the first mega carrier you was with? If you'd have shut up and just stayed, would you still be there now? 12 years later? Would you be there now? I'll wait. We're not talking about if you would have thought to stay. I'm saying if you wanted to stay. If you just said, I'm going to stay here, what could you stay there? You could be there now. That means for the price of, well, I think about inflation, when me, LoShawn, and Mario got our licenses, back then it was $3,000 to $6,000. We'll give you a 12-year career. A 12-year career without no layoff. And let's say there is a layoff. Let's say 10 roads down the rebirth, or quality, or yellow trucking, or they just laid you off. You only been there 2.5 years, they laid you off till you get at it. How many firms can you go to, companies can you go to that will take you fresh out of being laid off? What's the average rollover time when a trucker is laid off? How long it take for him to get back in the seat? I just want to point out the facts here so we can stop running around here being so down on our freaking career. As if you got it bad. $5 minutes a week. That means with Mario and his experience plus his endorsements, if Mario say, I'm done out this, I'm through. Mario decides to go to a website, put his resume on there, how long he been running his endorsements. Mario will put everything on the computer. And right when he hits save, he gonna turn around to get a cupcake. Hello, this is Cloud Truck, and I seen Mario that you want to get a job. Holla at me. It'll be that quick. Hello, this is Transco. Hello, this is EW Island. Hello, this is so-and-so Tanker down again. It'll be that fast. It will be so bad, Mario will have to go back and cut the notifications off. They will call him so much. And y'all telling me y'all gonna leave to go to tech? Really? The group of people that can't turn their paperwork in before Friday. The group of people who don't turn the fuel island thing on and say that I'm on duty at the fuel island. The people that can't remember where their card is to send their freaking stuff to the cop that's pulling them over. The people that can't keep their truck clean. The people that act like they can't do this minor technical stuff that trucking requires. Y'all are going to leave this job to go do a technical job when there is nothing technical about you niggas. It's insane. That's what y'all are going to go do. Now, I'm talking about the masses of y'all, not the few. Some people can get it done. You get it done. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad. But should we be pushing this narrative to the masses is the question that people don't understand when you have an actual platform. You have a moral responsibility. I can't tell all of y'all to go into tech. Go into tech, baby. Leave. I can't tell y'all that. It is morally irresponsible for me to tell y'all, the people who are misspelling stuff on their applications, the people that are coming up to the person, they're asking for their business account for their lease, and they're saying, I don't have a business account. These guys, these guys. These guys. Well, TV, why you keep doing? Ain't no money in it. I'm just sick of it. I'm gonna tell you something y'all ain't heard in a minute, but y'all need to hear it. I love this shit, bitch. That's why I keep doing it. You came in to be a taker. You came in to make money from a field you thought it was easy to make money in. As soon as the reality of the field came out, you learned that this whole, I just stopped by to take some of y'all money and leave because I really know about business. All that bullshit fucked up. Now you're down here in the pit. You got to run when you ain't making money. You got to run through snow. You got to miss your lady. You got to not get pussy. You got to do all that type of shit. And then on top of that, you got to be looked at as trash from the rest of the society. That's what you signed up to. You say, no, I did not. I signed up to make money. The rest of it come with it, young buck. You're not just going to get in here without the stench getting on you. So when you get to your STEM company or your tech company and they ask you, what did you do for the past 5, 3, 4 years? And you tell them trucking, they're going to look at you like you're dirt because that is what you are scheduled to be by the society. Trash. Well, I don't accept that. Well, then you're fucked. I don't know what to tell you. Well, why we gotta be trash? That's mean to say. It's mean for me to tell you that we are considered trash by the society, but when you get to the shipper, they won't even let you use their bathroom. You are not good enough to pee in a toilet. You hear me? You can't stay on the property. There is a slab of cement that is too good for you to stay on. And you brought the very essence of what makes them money. They still don't want you to sit on their property. That's how much piece of shit you are. I will go even further to say that your interest in leaving has nothing to do with money. You hear me? It don't got nothing to do with money. You're leaving to up your social status. And let me tell you why a lot of you dudes are leaving to up your social status, because you ain't got no game. I know what you want. You want that hot Satchmo. You ride down the street all day and you watch these pop balloon videos. You watch these podcasts and you start gauging where you sit. Where am I in this desirability calculator? Where am I? Can I get one of these beige biddies with a fake face and a fake butt? Would they holler at me? And these beige, fake butt, fake titty, low moral people that you're watching on these podcasts on either side, because the men up there got plastic surgery too, and they light skin too. And they're up here putting the markers out of what is good and what is bad and what is value and what is not. And you do not see yourself in their speech. So it isn't money. No. You're leaving because you would like to jump a class. That's what you're doing. Well, upper class means more money. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. No, that does not. No, it does not. You don't understand class. Because it shows you don't understand class because you're thinking of class as money. It's not money. It's not money. That's why you're willing to endanger your career that's paying you money to get into a career where you getting money is a question mark just so you can say I'm in tech. You want to be able to say that. So you're going to give up your money, your job security, your longevity, the fact that the society depends on you, so you'll always get a check. You want to give that up for class. That's what you're interested in doing. Be honest. Just come out and say it. Yes, TB, I want to be better so I can get hot butt. Say it. You will feel better if you say this. I promise. You will feel better. We ain't gonna make it to the second hour with 3 cash apps. Hit the cash app. Oh, wait. You hear me? You never loved this career in the first place. You weren't interested. G.I. Joe Trucker was over in another country thinking about getting back to do this. He wanted to. You weren't doing that. You weren't doing that. Were you? No, you weren't doing that. You just thought of getting some money. I'll make money. I can leverage that into Panocha. That's what you thought. Because y'all ain't got no game. Truckers have never been revered as the hot shit. But my dad still was smashing them from here to Timbuktu. How was he doing that? He knew how to talk. He knew how to talk to women. It didn't matter. He didn't care. Tyrone, Bates, Libra. What people say truckers are trash. You lost me with that. Maybe men in society think some because of they're idiots. Most women don't think so. You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. It's that simple. I appreciate you, Daniel Sanchez. We send it to the Cash App because the corporate takes 50% of that. There's a reason you can't go into the office and see a person straight up. It's always over the phone. There's a reason why your terminal's here, but the corporate office is somewhere else. Because those people complain about seeing you up front because you're trash. That's why. It ain't hard to put this together. It's not hard to put this together. There's a reason when you tell your DM you don't want to see anything. It's a reason why when you tell your DM, I don't want to do this, he laughs at you because you are not the class to tell him no. Period. You can tell me no. What is wrong with you? There is a section of building you can't access. Exactly. All of the people at your trucking company that have to see you up front are underlings, bro. That's why they always have to ask for shit. They can't make a decision. And they're the people tasked. They even pay them a differential because they have to speak to you. Now, in knowing this, there's a group of people who don't give a shit. They're not interested in the game. They want their check and they want to just be left alone. Give me my check. I'm out of here. I'm not worrying about that. I'm not worried about it. What are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, no. Well, TTB, you believe. Everybody don't believe that. That's a stupid saying. Everybody don't believe anything. That's a dumb thing. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I said. It's stupid. But you don't hear me. Let me find it. Give me a second. Pressure. TB, why does this matter? Why would it not? Why would it not? We'll start. Hit the cash app. We got 40. We had 41 minutes. Don't like we're gonna hit hour 2. Don't look that way. So we don't have much time left. Ain't this about the level of people y'all, this y'all people, man.
It was never a question of if I knew how much truck drivers make because I don't really care. This is a partnership. I'm a creative. The first thing I said when I came on, I like all things that put me into my creativity. How creative can you be just driving the route?
Yeah. She don't care. You hear her? She don't care. You're trying to force her into something she don't want. She don't want it. You understand that?
Boring. It wasn't nothing like more.
Wait,
Just
what was
like I
boring?
just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do. That's what I do.
Okay. So did you want to elaborate a little bit on what you meant by that?
He didn't sell himself. I had options.
He didn't sell himself. Now, this is not. I'm not condemning women. I'm showing they are part of the society, and on here they're being honest in saying what they feel. So if you're wondering why those inboxes you're sending aren't connecting, this gives you a little bit of a thought process of why.
Doesn't seem like you.
But does what he does change the possibility that he could still be
We're
a
building
creative?
a life together. This is a partnership.
Mm.
So if you feel like you're most valuable driving the truck, maybe you might not be the partner to build the life that I'm trying to build.
He doesn't.
You're not, yo. You think I don't know? Y'all watch this stuff? This is the stuff. The reason why I can put this on here and say this is the stuff you watch, because this is the stuff that get numbers right now. This is what gets numbers. So I know you watch it. You can sit here and say you don't. Daniel, I see you. Marcus, I see you. Appreciate the love. This is the stuff you watch when you're driving down the street and you come up with your grand ideas. And when you make that decision that your check's not good enough, I need to switch up. This is where you're getting it from, bro. This is where you're getting it from. Either directly or indirectly. You're getting it from these people.
Feel that way. He's just answering the question that you asked very straightforwardly. What do you do? I'm a truck driver.
So I feel like that might not fit my partnership.
What fits your partnership?
A creative. Because I'm
A creative, aka someone who makes no money. That's why when you're in a well-to-do white family, or you're in a Arab family or Muslim family, or you're in an Asian family, ask anyone who knows. When you come up to your Asian or Muslim or white father and you say, I don't want to be a lawyer. Doctor ain't my thing, pops. I'm going to be a creative. What are they going to do? They're going to laugh at you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Forget about it, Ahmed. You're not going to be a expressive dancer. No, you're not. You're going to be a doctor. You're going to be a doctor. It's that simple.
An example of like a job that the person would have that you would find to be suitable for you.
I like things that are artistic and
Jesus Christ.
not even just artistic.
An example of the job, like an example of a job.
It's not really, the job is not the problem. The person.
She can't tell you. She can't tell you. But all she knows, it's better than a truck driver. All she knows, it is better than a truck driver. That's all she knows. Truck driver is just, it's trash. And this is something that I think you need to hear it from me, because I'm a truck driver and I'm not trying to be malicious to you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. It's just junk. It's nothing. And when you compare a lot of these things that they prefer you do, you make more than them. So you know it ain't money. It ain't money. There's cats over at Reliable making $250,000 a year, driving 1,800 miles a week. You understand that? So it's not the money. And your reasoning for wanting to leave is not money, bro. Your reasoning for wanting to leave is not money. You want to feel better socially about your job. I've said this once and I'll say it again to the 183 people in here. I'm happy you're here. I'll say this once and I'll say it again. Truckers have a job self-esteem problem, not a money problem. Trucking has a career self-esteem problem, not a money problem, as far as the drivers go. Because if you dig deep enough, you'll find a job that pays you. We already know the jobs. You'll get a couple of endorsements and you'll make more money if you were trying to make money, if it was about money. Now I'm willing to learn my way to more money. Then get all your endorsements then. How do you skip getting all your endorsements to going to get another degree, going to get a degree? Explain that. How do you skip getting all your endorsements to going to get a degree? If this was about money, the endorsement is cheaper and damn near more lucrative to get than it is for you to go into the perpetual interview situation, which is what you're about to get into. Are you following me? So once that gets into the zeitgeist, if you will, once that gets into the zeitgeist, it turns into there's no money in trucking. And the truth about what they really want to say is, this is the real word you want to say. There is no prestige in trucking, because that's actually what you're looking for. You're looking for when you tell somebody, I do ABCFG, and they give you that, wow, you're looking for that. You're not, it ain't money, bro. It ain't money what you look for. Because if you were looking for money, you would just apply your learning to what you do and make more money. Then y'all say, well, where is the money at in trucking? How many videos does it have to be? Everybody knows it's in hazmat, it's in tanker, it's in fuel haul. We're not dumb. We know where the money's at. If you don't know, you're either new or stupid. Because if when I talk to y'all and I say, well, you know, go get your hazmat, do tanker. That ain't for me. Jack. That ain't for you. Okay, well, then you don't want the money. Go to a company and train. You make W. Nah, baby. I don't like nobody in my truck, baby. I can't do that. Okay. You don't want to do hazmat. You don't want to do tanker. You don't want nobody in your truck. You don't want none of this. So what are you talking to me? What do you ask me where the money is in trucking? Every time someone tells you where the money is in trucking, you say you don't want to do it. Right? I can't have nobody in my truck. Why not? Why can't you have nobody in your truck? I mean, people have been training since it's been training. What's the problem? I don't trust them. I gotta have my space. I feel you. Well, then, man, you just take the salary for what it is. Maybe the salary you're asking for is punching above your comfort level. I'll let that soak in. Are you following me? Maybe the money you're saying you want is outside of your comfort level. Right? Am I wrong? I can't have nobody in my truck. Listen, Loshan, I know. I tried to send a link out there for you to call in. You never called in. Forget about it. I get it. Maybe you want the money for what you already do. You got a route you like already. It's dry van, no endorsements. All you do is drop off DVDs at Costco down to Rebirth. You like it at the time. You can see your main chick and your side chick and your third side chick without even being affected. So instead of you doing more schooling in your field, you bitch and complain that the check ain't enough. That don't make no sense. Because there's a path to more money. We all know it. You say, well, I want to get there. I just don't want to get there and be uncomfortable. That makes no sense because anything worth doing is hard. Ain't that what they told us back in the day? Correct? So if anything worth doing is hard, it's almost safe to say you will not make any more money than you're making until you are uncomfortable. Right? Y'all quiet, man. Because you're looking for a way to refute. You're looking for a way to refute what I'm saying. You're gonna be uncomfortable. There's no way to get away from it. Sitting in your comfort has not made you any more money. You understand? Hasn't made you any more money. But I can't talk you out of being comfortable, can I? No, I can't. Loshan, I hope you do not have copyrighted music in your background.
Why would I have copyrighted music in my background?
I don't know, man. You're light skin. You may do it. I don't know.
I mean, copyright in the background is crazy. Nah, I don't got no copyrighted music, man. I got some children in the background. You want to hear them? They might be copyrighted.
These people do not want to be uncomfortable when someone tells you, why do you keep doing this, Loshan? There's no money in trucking. What is your response to that?
I think that those people, like you've been indicated, I just think they're not runners. I mean, we were like the comment I put on there. I think COVID was the worst fucking thing. Excuse my French. I think COVID was the worst thing that could have happened in trucking, because what it did is it gave people the misconception of trucking, right? So now you hear people say, I can't move my truck for less than $3 a mile. But we was back then running that joint up for $1.50.
That trainee, I let that trainee run that joint cross country for $1.50. Why not?
Yeah, facts.
I'm taking his pay scale. So let's do the math. Dollar, let's think of a load. Americode load, $1.86. It's leaving Bowler Battery down the county, so it's gonna go all the way to Fontana. That's about 2,900 miles. I'm gonna do that. You can call that 2 days and 2 days and 10 o'clock in the morning, the third day.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop it. I'm just whooping the trainee. You only get 20 minutes between shift change, rookie. Or the cops come take you away. Dumbass don't know. I'm gonna run that down the way. Now, how much is $1.86 times 2,900 miles?
Well, it so happens that I'm in front of my computer, so let me take a look. $1.86 times 2,900 miles, 5,394.
And I've turned that over in 2 days. How many days do I have in a week to make money, LoShawn?
You turn that over in 2 days, so you got another 5 days to make some more money.
5 days to make. I done made $5,000 gross because we spent with our prime fuel bonus. We say we spent what, $1,200, $1,300 to get there.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Right. So we spent that, but he has 2 more days. Now, if I can remember the regime years ago, the load LoShawn's gonna get, he's gonna have to go up to, he's either gonna have to go to Phoenix or go up to Stockton. He's gonna get a load going up to the Northeast from there. And we know that load ain't gonna be $1.86. Let's say you get a load going to Albany. In your expert opinion with Prime, what's the dollar a mile on that load coming out of Stockton, California, or the lower California going all the way up to Pennsylvania or Albany? What do you think that's going to be?
Are you talking about on like the reefer side, or you talking about like flatbed?
Let's do reefer. That's the one they usually do. Let's do reefer.
From shit.
I done got a few of those.
Whew, yeah. I remember I got a couple of those too when I was doing reefer. So coming out of Stockton, going all the way over to PA.
Depending on the commodity, yeah.
Mm.
Back in the day when the rates was stupid, not these new rates. I'm talking about
yeah. Not the new rates. I mean, you would be excited to see that rate somewhere about 55 to $6,000.
$6,000. You'll say, man, they're robbing you. Probably. But he's gonna turn that over in 2.5 days. That means Lowe has got what we used to call a golden week. He done got him $11,000 a week. Yeah, but he spent $2,500 in fuel. That's called the price of doing business. So even if he spent $2,500 in fuel, paid the person some money, back then it was $700. Paid the guy $700. What is he walking away with in a week?
Oh, as the trainer, shit, bro, we was walking away with anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 checks a week, easy.
He made $6,000 in 7 days, while y'all over there saying, "I don't want nobody in my truck." I mean, you say, "Oh, well, a 34-hour reset don't exist, baby. We got 2 clocks."
Yeah, don't exist.
Don't exist, man. We got 2 clocks, Jack. He gonna do that. If he does that well with no complaining, the guys is gonna give him another hot boy load. It's probably gonna go down. It's gonna pay well, but it's only gonna go down to Florida, which no one's gonna be happy about because Florida doesn't pay well coming out. But guess what does pay well coming out? The Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they're going to screw him over or pay him a crazy load, it's going to be 2 ways. It's going to be, well, LoShawn, I'm going to give you a $3 a mile load, but you got to go into a city you don't want to go to and get it out. We already know that's going to happen. So he brushes himself off. He does it. He goes and gets it. He knocks it out in a day because it's only 1,000 miles. It's only about 1,000 miles, really. It's like we call it 1,500 miles, maybe, to get down there into Florida, whatever. He dropped that off. He's going to take a BS load out to try to get him back on the 10 track to get back to California. How do we know this by heart? Because we did it for years at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Years at a time. So when I tell you, man, why don't you train, and you spit in my face and say, man, I don't like nobody in my truck, what else am I going to say to you? Well, I can train and still not make money. How? Oh, Sean, how do you train and not make money?
I mean, there's a couple of ways, I guess. You could do what the hot boy Russians is doing, and you run illegal in a mug. You know what I'm saying? Have 2 clocks when you really don't got no co-driver. I slide that to the left. other than that, it's pretty tough to do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no co-driver, not to make that type of money. You know what I'm saying? Like the $4,000 or $5,000. Between $4,000 to $6,000. After all expenses come out, yeah, you're gonna have to have a teammate for that.
Right. And if you do the thing where it's like, nah, I prefer to bring my brother. I don't want no person I don't know. Well, see, that's a problem because you got to pay them. That's why we tell you training. If I bring my homeboy on the truck, most of y'all are stupid. You're gonna want 50% of the truck.
Yeah.
And we know from experience that ain't gonna work. Because how are you paying for your fix-it costs? So realistically, it's gonna be somewhere around that person got to accept to get on your truck for like 20%, and they're not gonna accept that. And if they do, they're not gonna accept it for long. Once they calculate, hold on, Sean he's getting 80, 70 something percent of these loads. We're doing 10, 15,000 in a week. I'm only walking away with $1,400, $1,600, and he walking away with $8,000. They're not going to stick around that long. That's why the team stuff, two homeboy shit don't work, because the person who's getting the $1,600 feels like he should be getting half of the pot, but no one's thinking about fixing the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're running a truck team like that, you will be fixing it. We know this.
Yeah, the wear and tear is eventually going to catch up. You know what I'm saying? It may go good at first, but eventually the wear and tear is going to catch up. And you got to keep that truck serviced. It's not like as if you was a solo, you can get your PMs every 60, 90 days. Now, when you run a team, man, that truck you run through tires quick, you run through PMs quick, stuff starts breaking, stuff is shaking around on the truck. So yeah,
Def gonna start bothering you.
Don't bring that nightmare to me.
If you keep running long distance and your truck does the regen while it's moving, it's supposed to do.
Correct.
If it does the regen while it's moving, you may be okay. But the truth is, the amount of wear and tear you're putting on that truck, you're putting 1,300 miles on that truck a day. It's gonna break. You're gonna break it, man. You're gonna pop tires. You're gonna lose. You're gonna have to switch brake chambers. You're gonna lose shocks. Things are going to happen. You're going to get pulled in and shut down because y'all are running so hard. Y'all didn't check the airlines. That has happened to me once or twice. And you pull in and all the dude hears is you're screwed. You're screwed. You are screwed. So and then now you got to pay. How much was that bill for Loves to come switch the airlines?
Yo, wasn't that the one that you went with Shooter? It was you and Shooter?
No, me and Shooter has never teamed.
No, I thought Shooter rode in the truck with you to go get that load down there in from Vegas to in California or something like that.
You know what? You're right. You're right. Yeah, it cost me like we'll call it $800.
Yeah, because I stayed back in Vegas, and that's when you was like, "Yo, I got put out of service," and you had Shooter on the truck with you.
Yeah, and the dude had to come out, and he was like, "Oh, I was like, only one line," and he told me I have to do all the lines if I'm gonna do one line. Yeah. And then just to get y'all don't understand, to get TA of them to drive out to you, that's $400, no matter what it is. That's because you got to fill their tank all the way up, and they have a flat rate at BS, so and so and so. So at the end of the day, it was like a $700-800 visit, and I was stopped for the day. But that's what we're trying to explain to you. If you want a perfect drive shift, be alone, wake up and sleep whenever you want to, you're not going to make a bunch of money. And I know y'all think that tech is going to save you, but I would dare I say that tech shit is not there for you. It's just not. You'll make money driving a truck, bro. I hate to tell you. And, when y'all tell me that I don't understand why you all still doing trucking, that's insane to me. Because ain't none of y'all stop needing products. None of y'all stop needing products.
What jump started this whole tech thing? I'm trying to figure out where this whole tech came in, where everybody was like, yeah, let's go do tech. I guess I missed that.
The original, you remember those Aver's commercials? Hey, man, what are you doing, man? Get up. What are you doing? You're not doing nothing. You're just sitting there. You're looking stupid. You're ugly. Get some money. Come on, man. Go get it. You're not doing it with yourself. You remember that guy. You know, and everybody went into just IT, the hardware portion of it. That filled up. And then after that, you know, another thing that pushes it heavy is these gurus, man. Hey, man, you sign up with me. I'll tell you how to get a tech job in 3 weeks. All that bullshit. And then, you know, the problem that it is now, I think a real big thing is that, you know, Elon Musk fired 80% of Twitter and it kept running, which means he didn't need all those people.
Mm-hmm.
And now what do you think monkey see, monkey do? How the hell did he fire 80% of the people and Twitter is running? So why wouldn't we fire 30% of the people? And you're talking about last year, 260,000 people were laid off in tech, 126 this year already. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro.
And people are still running to this industry of tech
because people are stupid. That's why. And they think it sounds good for you to say, "Well, I'm going to school for tech." It sounds good right now. It sounds good, but really, bro, it ain't for you. It ain't for you, though. You're not getting in. And even if you do get the degree, you still have to do the interview portion. The average interview length of a tech job is 4 months. They make you go through like 5-6 interviews, and then they don't hire you. You're just stuck in perpetual interviews for years. Y'all not used to not getting no check.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so it's like y'all are used to. Well, I did my little certification. Give me money. That is not what's about to happen. Yeah.
How long it take to get a tech certification anyway? What was that 2 years? 2-year degree?
I mean, it depends on what tech certification you're talking about. Like, there's a lot of them. You know, it depends. It depends on what you're trying to get into. But what people don't really understand is, and especially people of our creed, these people don't even want you sitting next to them. You think they're gonna hire you? Your truck's not even allowed to park in their neighborhood, and these are the people thinking that they want you to hire. They're not gonna hire you. They're not gonna hire you, bro. They're not. It doesn't take anywhere close to 2 years. Sometimes they want you to have history more than a certification. Exactly, Jaron. So let's say you get the certification, Lo. What is Lo gonna put on his job history?
That I've been a truck driver for 11 years, but y'all hired me?
Get your dirty ass out of here. It's not going to. Tell me how driving a truck helps me with cybersecurity and the job you're going for.
It doesn't.
So why would I hire you? And see, here we go. Here goes Trill. Troy says black women are booming in tech right now, but they're leading in black women are booming in tech and they're leading in foreclosures and evictions. This is the shit I'm telling people. This is what I'm saying. This is why you got to get away from people who believe what Instagram tells them. They're leading in evictions and foreclosures.
So my question to Trill would be like, so how does that help? I mean, he mentioned the black woman. So how does that help the black male?
Well, I mean, I guess y'all should be dating them, I guess.
Okay.
So you know enough women to Trill says, I know women personally. So you know enough women to tip the statistic scale. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me that. So you know these, we'll call it 5 black women you know. That's enough to tip the statistic scale? Come on now. This is not to bash black women. This is just, we're just speaking truth. This is what it is. And what I'm telling you as a man who's used to getting a check, a man who needs to get a check, why are you jumping over there?
That was my thought. That's where I was trying to get at it with.
Well, black women are leading in it. Well, you're not a black woman. So what is that? How does that pertain to our conversation? Come on now. They're finding BMWs repo with 200 miles on them. Now, I'm not saying a certain demographic had that. I'm just saying it was white, and we know a certain demographic of women like white SUVs. I'll leave it alone. What I'm saying is this, because that white SUV is popping in Charlotte, bro. That's
You ain't shit, bro.
with that red interior.
Yeah, that's something that's special right there. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to look at her and say she in tech, right?
Yeah. Now, my thing is, this is not to beat up on black women because y'all brought that up. We didn't bring that up. Y'all brought that up. What I'm telling you is a man who needs to get a check, a man who needs to pay his bills. Why are you jumping over to a place that is more volatile than trucking? Oh, it's not more volatile than trucking. In the last year and a half, they have laid off 300,000 people. That is more volatile than trucking. And those people laid off cannot get a job. All the videos are on YouTube. They're talking about it. They're talking about it, bro. Go to your YouTube and type in life after tech. You'll see all these weird ass vlogs, man. It's sad, bro. They're freaking crocheting back at their mama.
Crocheting, I'm
Weird,
done.
bro.
Yo. I'm done. They crocheting, bro. They knitting quilts or whatever over there.
Listen,
Dog.
dog,
Crazy.
you know what industry they getting in after being laid off? I hate to say it. Trucking.
Oh.
You know that's where they're going. They got the money for the private school. And they can count. When they looked around and seen who's actually paying, they're coming for truck driving jobs. And they should, because y'all have gotten to the point where you don't respect the job anymore. So why wouldn't they come take your job? They should take your job. You don't want to do it. Statistics say that I shouldn't be making more than 55 cents a mile as a first year driver, but I do. And Trill, this is what I mean by being stupid and not being able to comprehend. How does that tell me how that pertains to what we're talking about?
Hold on. Wait, run his comment back again. What is it?
Statistics say I shouldn't make more than 55 cents a mile as a first year driver, but I do. Statistics don't say that. You can make 50 cents a mile going to Prime right out the door. That's been dead for like 3 years. We've been making 50 cents a mile. Why do statistics not say that?
Yeah, I'm curious. What is this? Hold on. How is that possible with the price of inflation, bro? It doesn't even make sense.
This is what I mean. These guys are more interested in refuting what I'm saying because these younger guys think that if you're on the contrary, you sound smart, but you don't. You don't sound smart. You're talking about statistics, but statistics don't apply to everyone, especially hard workers. Wow.
Oh, is this his reply?
Yes. Okay, I'll give it to you this way. You're right. It doesn't apply to everyone. But there's a reason why statistics are used. The reason why statistics are taught is the reason why our government uses statistics. It is not a portal into the future, but they make their decision loosely based around statistics because it helps you make a good, educated guess. So just saying that it doesn't apply to everyone makes no sense because nothing applies to everyone. Nothing. So what the question is, from me having a platform that people watch and listen to, at some point I have to weigh out what is correct for me to tell people to do. So if statistics show that, not everybody dies from this ABC drug, at some point it becomes immoral for you to send people to take that drug according to the statistics. Right? So we know not to put people on fentanyl because the statistics show what?
Yo, that they died.
They died immediately. So guess what? You probably shouldn't put people on fentanyl. Well, everybody doesn't die on fentanyl. That is irrelevant. Do you understand? But this is what I mean when y'all speak just to be on contrary. That don't make you sound smart. It doesn't. The truth is, I cannot tell you, Trill, to quit your job and run over to tech because black women are doing good in tech. When the statistics really show that no, they're not.
Black women are doing good in tech. There's black women that's doing good in trucking.
Prime don't hire out, and this is where I end the conversation. Prime ain't hiring drivers out of school right now. People going to Warner making 45 cents a mile. You missed the entire point. I mean, Flo, you talk. I'm done. I just
I don't know. I haven't been to Prime in quite a bit of time, so I don't know the whole notion on if they're not taking people out of school. First, wait, hold on, bro. So, you're talking about a student. You're talking about an inexperienced driver. You're talking about somebody who probably hasn't been over the road, hasn't dealt with weather, don't know how to really handle a truck like that. Would you throw the kitchen sink at a person who's inexperienced? I don't think that anybody at any level, entry level at that, is throwing anybody the kitchen sink coming in, like regardless.
Unless it is extreme hard, like food service.
Right.
And it's like, really, they're purchasing your youth, not your capabilities.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely doing that.
They know you got a good, strong back. They're going to throw this little 80,000, 90,000 starting at you. You're going to buy a Hellcat like a dummy. Now you can't quit because you done mess around, got the wide body kit on it. You can't afford the insurance. You're going to knock up 2 light-skinned chicks, and now you can't leave. They know you're going to do that. Switch it for white boys. You're going to buy a big pickup truck, put them pavement princess rims on it, put lights under it, knock up Billy Jane, and now you're stuck.
Billy Jane is crazy.
They're not stupid, bro. They know you're going to do that. They know you're going to do it. That's the truth. Dude, if you don't know what's wrong with the Hellcat, Mr. Chandler, I don't have to explain. I'm not going to explain it to you. It's a dream. Sold new truck, get rich quick. Somebody block Trill Ed. No, I don't want to block him. He's not. Listen, it's not illegal to not understand. I don't want to block him. Trill does this. Trill do this damn near every show. You don't block him.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say block him. To me, this makes for good conversation and education at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. I'll put it to you this way: if LoShawn got 2-3 kids, right? He been slaying and praying since '88.
True.
His kids get grown. He knows his child. And from looking at his child and seeing all the stupid shit they've done, he didn't say, son, go to tech. No, listen, let me tell you, son, this is exactly what LoShawn said. I wasn't even there for the conversation. You got 2 choices. You've proven to me you don't like school, right?
Okay.
You're either going to the military or you get a truck.
Yo, you cooking, bro. Hey, yo, that's pretty damn impressive. You do know me. Exactly. That is the conversation I've had with all my sons.
Those are the 2 options that you have. Military or the truck. Well, I don't want to do that. But son, your academic career, your getting in trouble career proves to me that's all you got, baby. That's all you're getting. That's your choices. Now, if you would have brought me straight A's and put together a computer when you were 14 from scratch, then he would probably say, you know what? I'm going to help you go to tech school. But I can't get you to focus on your homework. You're praying and spraying down the county. You don't sit still in the classroom. What makes me think you're going to sit still in the office room? No, I'm not. I like to be free. Well, free your ass on that truck. Get out of here.
Yeah. That's pretty spot on.
Listen,
that's it.
I told my son when he was 12 and when he was 15, listen, I said, son, you know you're going to the military, you're getting in the truck. I'm not doing that. I said, okay, what you want to do? I'm going to play football. What? The one that runs to Debbie Cakes more than anything. You're about to play football? Yeah. Okay. All right. When? I mean, what do you mean? Like professionally? Yeah. That's how you're going to take care of yourself? Yeah. Wow. So you're telling me you're betting, and I hate to say this, Trill, statistics show you could win the lottery faster than getting in the NFL.
And how old is your son now?
My son is 15 years old.
Oh man, I thought your son was like up there like 18 already. Okay.
No, he's like 15 years old. But peep game. You are been infected by the internet. Of course, you're not gonna listen to me. You're gonna. I'm gonna be a football player. I'm gonna get in the NFL. You're gonna get in the NFL, dude. 1% of people get in. I seen a video where it said, you know what the problem is in the black community? The problem is in the black community is that we have 6 million boys that want to go to a job that hires under 1,000 people a year. Now we need engineers, truckers, heavy equipment haulers, million of them, heavy equipment operators, bulldozer drivers, welders, plumbers. We need millions of those. But our kids want to be a rapper or in professional sports. And if you add them all up, they probably take in what 8,000 people a year through all of those places put together. So you got 6 million people trying to get 8,000 slots.
Or they want to be what that girl said, a creator, a content creator. They think that's the way.
Right. And the truth is, I hate to tell y'all, only 1% of, it's probably maybe 2% of people can make a sustainable living off being a content creator. It's the same whitewash bullshit in the first place. Go look up the richest content creators. They're not niggas, bro. Even if there's 2 or 3 of them up there, you got Kai Cenat, KSI, and Marcus Brownlee. That's 3 out of millions.
And what they don't realize is creating content takes a lot of time. Like it takes a lot of time out of your day for you to be able to create content, edit content. Like that's a lot of work. It ain't just cut the camera on and then I do this one little skit and my day is over. That's not how it works, especially if you're trying to make a lot of money in it.
I mean, look at the amount of equipment that I have. And I still got to work.
Yeah.
I still got to work. I have 260 people in here and only 4 people hit the Cash App. I don't even have the crowd that would support me to not have a job. When
I can't say nothing about Cash App. I get called panhandlers. I get videos made about me. I might as well go grab a sign and hold it up on the corner. I'm terrible.
I don't worry about none of that shit because these same dudes is tricking on OnlyFans hoes. So I don't listen to that conversation.
Talk to them.
You pay who you want to pay. That's the truth. Not even that. I give you something better. Let's talk about Cash Apps right now. There's only a few people at the Cash App. They don't support my content. Here's one that's different. How many of y'all shared the video?
Facts.
When LoShawn does a video, how many of y'all put it on the front of your Facebook? I got 3,000-4,000 people on there. How many of y'all take it and cut it and put it on your Instagram? I'm not doing all that work. That's crazy because when I go to your Instagram, I see you cutting random dumb memes all the time. Right? How many of y'all went to your Instagram and said, yo, LoShawn had a good show, man. Y'all go follow him on. Y'all don't do that. I don't think I hope y'all don't believe that truck drivers are good viewers. In the grand scheme of viewers, y'all are terrible viewers. A person can play a video game with 50 people in it and damn near be ready to stop working. That's how much their people support them. Or I could come on here and tell you that I'm going to help you get vagina and you give me all the money in the world. Well, how do you know that? Y'all giving Kevin Samuels 6-7 people was giving him over $1,000 in one live. Because he was telling you how to break hoes down to get their butt. Y'all were all for that. You see what I'm saying? You support what you like. So if your kid is going to say, I'm going to be an influencer, he's going to have to do 2 or 3 things. He's going to have to endorse Coonan, Kai Cenat. He's going to have to talk about us killing each other, all those hood documentary channels.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's going to have discourse about already famous people. Those are the only 3 things he's going to talk about. Or bash women. That's it. Constant beef, bash women, sex. So when you say, I'm going to go get a real job, you should be able to tell your child, think about what you need. What does the world need? We need more equipment operators. We need more engineers. We need more medical professionals. We do not need more people to go work at Facebook. We just don't.
Yo.
You don't, bro. Facebook pretty much got to figure it out. Loshan is not applying to Facebook.
No, not at all.
D-Raj says we need more owners, bro.
More entrepreneurs? I can agree with that.
He just said owners. He didn't say entrepreneurs.
Like owners as in, elaborate, D-Raj, like owners as in owner-operators or like owners of like businesses, companies? I would like to know that.
I mean, D-Raj is the richest cat I know. I don't know. Whatever he's saying, he knows what he's talking about.
Worth $1 million.
He
Can't
said
afford
same thing. Owner and entrepreneur is the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I feel you on that. That is dope. What does the numbers say about the trucking companies in the past 10 years?
So is that a question from somebody?
I'm asking, period. I mean, D-Raj is saying owner. So what does the trucking website say about trucking businesses closing in the past 10 years?
I would probably say, bro, you better have some capital for sure, or you better be inherited some money. Because if you go out and try to get do not try to go talk to no bank, no SBA, or nothing about trucking. They're gonna turn your ass around because it's a high risk. It's a high risk, endeavor. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm just asking the question. Never put down women. Just put a mirror to their thoughts. Reference endorsed marriage. He also have blue collar guy in reference and endorsed marriage. I agree. I'm not against Kevin Samuel. I never said he put down women. I said that's what y'all use his information for. The Bible ain't specifically putting down nobody, but they use it to enslave people for 400 years. An idea is just a tool. That's all it is. So I can give Loshan the idea of a stick that extends out with a sharp point. He can either be pushing buttons for far away or he could be stabbing people. It's what he does with the idea.
You're getting somewhere now with that.
I mean, I'm just saying, we told y'all to come out here and get into trucking and do all that type of stuff. We didn't tell y'all to go chase a bunch of butt and buy a bunch of Hellcats, but god damn it, that's what y'all did. That's exactly what y'all did. All them kids that was watching us in 2016, when they got their license in 2019, what did they buy?
Yeah, they went and got them Hellcats, boy. See them all up and down the street every day, all the time, just making a whole bunch of damn noise too. I mean, it's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Brian Lesson sent to you. Okay, Brian sent me $2. After the percentage, it totals to $1.94. He sent me $2 to the PayPal. And don't see the money in your account. Don't worry. I don't know what it's for. There's no message attached to it. No.
Hold on. Brian. Is this Brian that
Yeah, this is Brian. Brian that be messing with people.
Brian. Okay, got you guys.
Brian says, TB, you going live tomorrow? Yeah, I'll go live tomorrow. These are my 2 days free to go live, y'all. When I get off work, I have a little energy, but I don't have enough to really do this with y'all, so I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? This is the day I have free and I have the energy to do the live. Sometimes when I get off work, I'm just pooped, y'all. I can't swing it. I can't swing it. I wish I could, but I can't swing it. So I mean, it's just one of those things. I can't swing it. So I would love to be on here live with y'all more often, but sad is this is the crazy part. I gotta pay rent. So I can't just be hanging out on here with y'all and going broke on the back end. I have to work, man. And this is me being honest with you. I don't fake like I got a bunch of money. I have to have a job. Like who of us don't? You're pimping Brian Dry TV. I'm not going hard on Brian. Brian has a problem with sticking to the title, so I make him pay to get in here because he's not going to stick to the subject.
Yeah, it's going to go left.
he's gonna come in here and pick on LoShawn. He gonna pick on Just Phil. He gonna pick on all that. So it's just for you to come in here and disrupt like that, nigga, you gotta give me some money, nigga. It's that simple. $250. You come here and talk your shit for 20 minutes, then you out of here. I can't let you come in here. You know what I'm saying? You can't come here and just beat up on everybody. And even the people in the comments are like, why is this dude on here? It doesn't, but his humor does not connect, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, somebody sent me a $5 cash out. What did it say? Something. Let me see what it said. Let's see if I can see it.
It's gonna say because I don't like TB.
I don't know if you heard me, TB. That came from Tommy. He said we fuck with you, Lo. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, Tommy, that's my guy. Isn't it funny the comments we got on that old school video I dropped?
Yo, that was a classic. Like, you had to be around. Like, and that yo, there's so many snippets that TB could drop from TB and Low show, bro. That
And I got it.
Bro, I watched it twice, bro. I watched it twice. It was so good, bro. And I laughed each time I watched it, bro. So,
it's so much nostalgia and good memories involved in it. And my old lady said, so are you and Lo? That's a good conversation. Are me and Lo gonna go back and team and do the TB and Lo show?
Oh wow.
Or should we? Let me tell you what a company would have to give us for us to do it. They would have to give us a job where the freight pays. That's one, because we both have responsibility.
Yep.
I also want to be able to pick. We want to be able to pick where we go. If we can't pick where we go, I'm really not that interested.
Yeah.
I don't want you sending me up into Washington only during a bomb cyclone. We would like to go to Washington in the springtime sometimes. And you know, I tell you what, if a company like Reliable said they would hire us, I would go. I would team with Lo, because we're both gonna get a big bag. It's gonna be fun, and we can make some content. But I can't do it on no reefer, and I damn sure can't do it on no van. It's only two companies that could get us: Specialized Step Deck or Cars. What do you think, Lo?
I agree, because like I don't know, like, all right, so I'm looking at it in this aspect. Like, we team doing reefer, bro. How interesting is that? What we're gonna just be talking about? Oh yeah, we taking this fucking beef load to blah blah. Like, that's not interesting, right? The thing that made the TB and Low show so interesting is that after us working, we got in and we talked big shit. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but we were funny. And then on top of that, we would show you guys the loads and the good stuff, the bad stuff. You know, it gave us different content than just sitting in the front seat of the truck. If we got a reefer, if we're teaming with a reefer, like, all y'all gonna do is see us in the front seats of the truck. Like, that's not interesting.
Beat up, annoyed, sleepy, and angry.
Yeah, it's no interest in that.
It's just not interesting, y'all. Mario says we should go back to Jones in a newer rig. Number one, they wouldn't take us.
Yo, I don't think they would either.
If someone provided us with a rig, I would probably go to Mercer before I would go to Jones.
Yeah, Mercer. I looked into Mercer. Bennett. I know Bennett do step deck stuff too.
Right.
I would be interested in that. I'm not even. I think the car hauling thing is fire. Of course, I think we got to go get trained though. You know what I'm saying? For something like that before we can do something.
My understanding, you would have to have 2 years of experience in high value cargo for them to even consider you at that level. So we would have to find someone else that would allow us to haul, I guess, cars or high value cargo for us to be able to even do it. Let's just, hold on. Problem number one is that you eat cheese. Never on time when we come off a home time. LoShawn will set a time to be back to the truck, and miss it every single time. Number 2, he has a compulsive disorder.
Well, true. True.
When he switches, he has to literally spray the whole front end down with
'Cause you're
disinfectant. Number 3,
Is that a lie?
No, that's not a lie. You're nasty. You're sloppy up there in the front. every time at nighttime when I get up there, the thing you used to tell me the famous words of Trucker Brown was, "It got real." How real did it get up here, dog?
Yo, but it did get real though. That's the thing. It got real. Bro, you don't even know how real it got on some of them nights, man. It was like I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Hold on.
He not focused. He more worried about that Satchmo than making that money. You understand? I'm a runner. I get behind the wheel, there go the deal. You know what I'm saying? Everything's done. We get things done.
Are you eating cheese, almonds, and ham?
All this is protein and rich stuff, man. That's what it is. You get you a protein shock right here. Portable protein pack. Up your protein, up your potassium, neutralizes your the hormone insulin, which starts to let your body to let go of some of the weight. I'm insulin resistant. Bro. You gotta stay woke. Another thing.
Tell him.
He ain't never woke. Ever. You understand? This cat ain't never woke about nothing. You know, borderline cool.
It's true.
Number 5, he always stealing people glasses.
At that point, you were thinking, "I'm gonna wait," because I knew that.
You see my face right there?
Okay, nigga, you got my glasses on. Because my thing is, if I need glasses and you leave them hanging by the driver's seat, I have the right to take these glasses. Where am I wrong at?
Oh man,
I have a right.
You think of something else?
I'm letting you finish before I want you to get it all out. Get it all out your system.
He light skinned. You know what I'm saying?
So I want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel from off of Trucker Brown's channel, or that follow Trucker Brown. I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm a humble dude. Okay. So I appreciate everybody who has started following me, either it be Instagram at LaShawn Parks, or it was on Facebook, sending me a friend request, LaShawn Parks, or you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Trucking with LaShawn Parks. I appreciate all y'all. Okay.
I like how you just slipped that plug in there in the middle of you talking.
That's first. I thought you was done. I finished what I got to say.
You do want some of this veg smoothie?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Enjoy. Right? You see how humble I am.
Be nice.
Yo, you used to drink that. Yo, that shit is nasty, dog.
It's
like
not
you gonna
nasty.
offer me the pomegranate juice or whatever the hell you used to drink, them little damn square juices. That shit was trash, bro.
That shit is good for your digestion, bro. Come on, man. It helps you digest. It's good for your stuff. It has electrolytes in it. And you never want I'm thin, so I'm healthy. That ain't what that means, bro.
Yo, no, I just didn't want to drink that bullshit. It looked like bullshit to me. You had to shake it up for it to get all. Nah, I'm good on that, dog. I was gonna pass on.
Man, you a hater.
So next, I want to say that I taught Trucker Brown all the securement on this truck.
Why?
Facts.
He had no idea how to secure a vehicle prior to coming.
Not a one.
Okay. You put a vehicle up in his face, he would have ran opposite direction. Okay. I remember the first day when he tried to drive the vehicle up on the ramp, he was shook daddy. Okay. I don't know if we got that on camera, but he was shook daddy. Okay. That's what he was. He was scared as hell. Okay. The next thing is the shades that he's rocking right now are my shades. Okay.
How childish are you right now?
I want to go ahead and say this. I did sell him a pair. I had three pair of Oakleys. Okay, people. I got a pair of Oakleys on right now. He got my other pair of Oakleys that my father gave me. Actually, no, my dad gave me those. I would never let you.
When you got off the truck, you was gonna let me have these.
No, I never said you could get the ones that my dad gave me when I came in the truck. He gave me those for graduating to get my CDL.
You know what? You're right.
So I need to get those.
Let me get them up off you. Then.
You will definitely not get these that I paid $250 good for. Right?
See, you see what I'm saying? He's stingy, son.
I'm sorry. Me can't give you that. Okay, let me get the headache rack. You see what I'm saying? It ain't working out. You see what I'm saying? It ain't working.
I'm sorry. You know I need it, dog.
Hey.
This is what I'm saying. This is my problem right here. This is my problem right here. If these glasses are the glasses your dad gave you, let me get them joints up off you. Let me get the Hot Boy Clear joints. Nah, I can't get
I
those.
already sold you a pair and you lost them. How do I gotta give up my Oakleys because you keep losing stuff?
That's brother shit. Then it's like, all right, well, he gonna ask for something. I'm gonna ask for the thing you do your business with, the headache rack. How I'm gonna do flatbed without a headache rack, bro?
Even exchange, right? You just said brotherly stuff there. I ain't got one on my truck, so I need yours. Let me hold yours.
How does glasses add up to a headache rack?
Hey, there's no value on the glasses that my dad gave me. You know what I'm saying? So I figure if you want to make the exchange, let me get the headache rack up off you.
D-Rod showed up.
Who left the damn gate open?
D-Raj.
Yo, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What you got to add to this, Big Money Grips?
First of all, appreciate it for acknowledging my financial situation.
That's called being humble. Shout out to D-Rod, being humble.
Also, I think I heard you said, both of y'all said, if somebody gave y'all a new truck, y'all can pick where you want to go.
Here we go.
Go with this.
Here we go.
Is that what y'all said?
See, here we go.
I know somebody that could do that.
I knew you was gonna open this gate up, bro.
And you know somebody got a line into reliable loads or step deck. You know somebody who's step decking.
I know somebody step decking, yeah.
So who can do that? Tell us.
Huh?
What you trying to say, bro?
I mean, hey man, I'm just saying, if y'all try, get your expertise, you want where you could be free as you want to be, because again, y'all saying how free you want to be. I only know one place where you really could be free, but
where's that at?
Hey man, maybe we have to talk about it offline, but it's
wow.
It's a place where you can be free, man. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody, they got the DAT access stuff for so this probably
Right.
call them and
So let me get this right. They're gonna have a new truck and they're gonna have a step deck with the equipment now, because you need equipment with that and ramps.
Mm-hmm.
They got all that sitting there waiting for us to just pull up and start getting to it.
Hey man, I talked to him. He said if they really about that life, he'll do it. So I told him I ask and see, so
if it's the person I think you're talking about, they already got my app already cleared me.
Oh man.
Never got a clearinghouse to take a drug test.
Ooh, bang.
Let's get that out the way. And where the truck? That's the big question. Because we need space. We can't be tight in there together. We don't want no long step deck heavy. Where the step deck at?
But see again, so it was you had did a live a while back, about the disconnect between drivers and companies. Maybe Loshan can help me with this a little bit. It costs money to do this type of stuff, and you gotta make sure people. I want to, well, the person, he probably don't want to, buy the stuff, and then somebody, people don't, because that's a lot of money to be spending. You know what I'm saying?
I believe this person told me one time, scared money don't make money, playboy.
That is a fact, but smart money be long money. You know what I'm saying? So.
So this place looked into my eyes and said, "This nigga ain't serious."
I don't know what they was thinking. I don't know what they was thinking.
So so let me get it right. All right, LoShawn, you know a place. If we had the truck and the step deck, you know how we can get some loads and pay some money to the TB and Low show.
Could y'all get the loads?
Look, I'm waiting on LoShawn. He quiet right now.
Hey man, listen, everybody. I'm the wizard, dog, with loads. I mean, what we talking about, bro? I was
That's what
pulling
he say.
ambulances and get again. What we talking about?
Well, like I said, look, man, to me, it's like if it makes sense, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Look, the how you know, where going? According to the numbers, you know, the house take what it take. We had to talk about all the other like splits or whatever. Like you said, I ain't even really trying to own no truck, bro. I'd be cool if, you know, if we was doing the 1099 company thing. I don't know about LoShawn. I ain't really interested in owning no truck.
What? I'm definitely not interested, bro. Put me on the 1099
hit me with
driver.
And just give it what it is. You keep the rest, baby. You keep all that I don't want nothing to do with it. You keep it. And you handle it.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to the truck done broke down, hit the embassy and be like, boss.
Yeah, I got a $15,000 bill right now.
Big money grips. You got to send that check.
Yeah. Got to send the check. Wow.
And I need layover pay. I need layover
pay.
What you mean? What's so funny? That's what companies do. I need that layover pay. I need that hotel for the price of free.
But see, that's again, these companies, they give you that type of stuff because they ain't paying you all the money they can pay you.
No.
Let me tell you something. I know somebody at a company where he'll sit for 3 days and get no layover pay.
What?
Yeah.
Listen, we're not talking about
now the reason that is though, because he getting paid a lot of money to do what he do. So I understand it.
But if the equipment isn't his and it goes down, what part of the game is you don't get layover pay? I don't understand that. That ain't your equipment.
You're absolutely right. But again, the money that you make.
But see, that's you being involved in my that don't make no sense. So you telling me if let's say you gave me and Low 25, you kept 50, right? And we banging hot boy step deck lows, teaming them bitches. So we seeing, you know, 15s, $25,000 weeks off the board. You can't cover an $800 hotel bill.
Well, I gotta cover the truck being broke down.
That's true. That's true. But you also covering you getting 50, we getting 25. You see what I'm saying? So
again, Low Shot, you better stop playing like you don't want to help me out on this. You know this. that 50, it turns out to be almost 10 after the fact.
Hey, what TV used to say? I'm at a barbecue.
Okay. Yeah. Again.
I get like all I'm saying is I'm not talking about we gonna go to the Ritz-Carlton. Can you give us a hotel number? Like give us a number. Like, all right, I got you for like $100. $100?
Hey, bro. Hey, okay, so LoShawn, you giving people a hotel room?
Huh? What?
Huh? Yeah. Hey, bro, look, let me be. Hey, bro, I'm glad I want to. Hey, bro, I got you, bro. I promise. Again, this is why, you know, so I'm trying to get back because I want people to know. But which is, you see, because a lot of people don't want to own trucks no more. They don't want a fleet.
Facts.
They don't want the authority. And I just want to make sure, because bro, the margins, because even for the mega carriers, their profit margins as the carrier are so slim. Their profit margins are high on the broker side, but on the carrier side, it's very small. And again, that's why they push the 1099. Because again, bro, to pay somebody W-2, because again, I pay myself W-2, and it hurts me every week. I pay myself W-2. It hurts.
I ain't tripping on
it hurts.
Part. And what I'm asking you is, you got.
But that's what I'm saying.
Truck broke down for 4 days All we looking for is $100 room. That's a red roof inn, bro. That ain't nothing fancy.
And again, you have to see what the money look like.
And
It's a possibility.
Other drivers will request 2 separate rooms. We real niggas, we just get a double room.
I get you. I get you.
Simple as that.
And you got to understand, okay? Because I like you said earlier, with the businesses, because I said more owners. Again, I'm a small Black-owned business. Daddy ain't give me no money. I ain't got no old money.
So, Sean, you cool with us covering the room?
I mean, shit, I don't see us selling for no red roof. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the red roof, dog. I can't do the red.
Gotta be at the Ritz-Carlton, bro. We're gonna have to be at least an embassy, because the embassy is it's technically 2 rooms.
True.
So someone it's 2 rooms, 2 beds with every room you get, because all of them are suites.
Yeah.
I mean, if the pay is right, you know what I'm saying?
Again, if the pay there, that's what I'm saying. If the pay is right, because I know a guy at a company, they don't pay for hotel rooms. When you broke down, you pay for your hotel room because the pay is right. They like you making good money, you can pay for your own room. Because they paying for the maintenance.
Dave the trucker says, and we're just gonna read what they saying because it's a show. We gotta read what he's saying.
Yeah.
Dave the trucker says, don't work for a company who will leave you on the side of the road when their equipment breaks. Ain't looking good out here, but you're
and I get it. Hey, bro, I completely hey, if that's how you feel, then that's how you do. Yeah, hey, I'm with it. But again, most of the time, if the company is the one paying for it, most of the time they probably ain't paying you enough. I'm just being honest.
So he's saying, Dave, you ain't making no money. Listen,
or your personal bill is probably too high, so you know what I'm saying. So it just depends.
He said you got a Hellcat, Dave. This is falling off the rails quick. LoShawn trying to giggle his way out of it. What are your thoughts, LoShawn?
Yeah, you see, get him, put him on there. Yeah, get him.
My thoughts is, if you want me in the TB and Low show, we gonna need about $3,000 a piece minimum. I ain't gonna hold you. All right.
Before we start saying numbers, because since you're the low booker, Low, that's really on if you book lows, but 25% of a $15,000 week is what?
I got my calculator right here to make sure, because we're gonna need that up out your D-Raj. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, 15,000. And we going 15. How much percent you say we get?
25.
Let me back that up.
We ain't got no responsibilities now, Lo. So cool out. I know you want 50, but it's 25, bro.
Yeah.
No, you have to get more than that. Y'all at teaming, you probably get probably 40%.
So
35-40%, somewhere around there.
So that's $3,750 at 25%.
At 25%, right? Well, we're just gonna keep it at 25% to keep it simple. 25%.
Now that's it. Now let's be. If that's the case, then yes, I'll pay for the hotel.
Okay,
again, we said $3,750 a piece.
Yeah, that's 25%,
that's what,
bro.
Okay.
No. You talking about, because if you do 15, that's only at 25%. That's only $3,750 all together.
It's not though. Pay attention. If you're getting 50% of everything, and each one of your drivers is getting 25%, so they're getting the other
a piece.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
That means we would get that 3 together, and you would walk away with like 7 racks, 7-8 racks.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that's doable. That's doable. Now that's under what the percentage you were talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this now, since
but that's actually 50% though. That's 50%.
It's 50% for 2 drivers though. The drivers are still only getting 25% a piece.
How much does the equipment cost?
So now you see, it's a D-Rod. So now you're trying to get us to run 25%, and we split 25%.
No. I didn't say that, because I said y'all would do 35 to 40%, if anything. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it was split 40%. But if you're doing 50%, y'all split, and y'all splitting 50, and I keep 50. I think that's fair.
Okay, I said 25.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
And again, at that, so at $7,500, that equipment plus the truck,
But see, D-Raj, we employees, we don't know nothing about equipment.
I got you. I got you.
You the nigga with
I
the
got you.
richness. You the nigga with the Benzes, the houses,
Yep.
the vacation.
No. You don't do that. Don't do
Come
that.
on now.
I still got. You know what? As a matter of fact, when I go home, I'm gonna show y'all what I drive when I go home.
Oh my! If you don't get rid of this freaking Honda, keep trying to.
Nope. I'm gonna show y'all what I drive when I go home.
You be lying so hard, bro.
No, I'm not. Hey, bro, that's the only car I got, B.
Come on, man.
That's the only joint I got.
Okay. Ain't telling us about that RV you got. That's 250,000. I digress. Though.
Nah, that was rented. That was rented.
My thing is, if we were in two separate trucks getting 25% apiece, you would be paying 2 truck notes. In this one, you're paying 1 truck note, and we're still only giving us 25. You see what I'm saying? So I'm confused at why this would be a problem.
No. So the 25, if because again, 15% times 25%, because if you were to get 15,000 by yourself, then that'll be more to the company. So yes, the company would pay for your hotel and all that stuff.
That's craziness, bro.
Bro, what I'll do is this is what I'm gonna do.
Pay attention to what's going on. You want me to drop 5% for you to pay for the hotel. What is 5% of $15,000?
I gotta do the math.
No,
what's that? Probably like 750.
750. It's 750.
Yeah,
exactly.
750.
It's 750. So you want us both to drop. That's really 10. 750. That's 14. So you want us to give up $1,400 for you to probably pay for $100 room every once in a while.
Hey, bro, let me again.
That's insanity.
No. Hey, bro, what I'll do is whenever you want to, I will sit down with you and show you how it works. I promise you. And again, Loshan laughing over. He being real quiet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He being real quiet again, bro. Because again, the thing about it is, not speaking about you. This is companies dealing with their drivers and stuff.
Right. We're talking in the hypothetical right now.
Yeah, the drivers, they are here to make the check for them, right? Which is fine. The owners got into business to make money.
Right.
Now, it's a lot of time the truck go down, drivers go home, they go on vacation for 2 weeks. The bills continue to go every week. And that company has to be able to take care of that stuff. And then what drivers, they think they the only driver at the company. You the only driver here, and all my money come from you. You make me all the money. I'm at the beach sipping pina coladas, doing absolutely nothing.
I seen you on a pontoon boat. I seen all type of shit.
Yeah, because I still drive. Yeah, I still drive. So yeah, yeah.
Dave is triggered. You're triggering Dave.
No.
Way. Dave says,
No.
stop. I gotta read his shit. He gotta have a voice too.
Right.
Dave says, stop telling me your problems and just pay.
And you know, he the same person. He the same person that say this company ain't paying me enough. Hey, don't tell me your problems. Just go to work. Go and give me the shot. Come on, go and give me the shot.
Roshan, what do you think about this?
Come on.
Hey, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Dave. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about nothing about the problems. Just where's the check?
So, LaShawn, would you take the 5% drop to get the hotel?
I ain't gonna be able to do that, dog.
So you want us to hotel out of pocket?
Yeah, because look, that 750 right there, dog. That's a couple of risk calls.
Keep that in your and you keep that money in your pocket. So, and it's probably gonna be rare that you go to the hotel. So when you do go, you go wherever you want to go.
D-Rod's gonna get over on this, dog. If we give him that 5%, that 750, bro. Because
look, let me tell you something. Y'all was talking about going to car hauling, right? Because to go train in car hauling, they're gonna put you in a day cab, and you got to stay at a hotel every night. And guess what? $100 too much. They ain't letting you go over $100. I was staying in some Roche. That's where I had to get out of the day cab.
Y'all, I'm a Ritz-Carlton affiliate, Illuminati member. I got.
Let me tell you something. Go to Hanson and Atkins. You gotta beg them. Hey man, I need an extra $20 to get this room.
Mm.
Me and you, D-Raj, have already had that conversation about these companies you go to and why I could never do it. So that stuff they willing to make people. I ain't doing none of that. That's I'm pretty. The fuck are
Yeah.
you talking about roaches? I don't even have roaches in my house anymore. And I'm from the project. I don't do that.
Right.
I'm staying in the embassy.
And I believe it. That's why I left. That's why I left.
Or
That's why I
not.
left.
Now,
Yeah.
the 5% for the hotel thing, I would take that deal because I'm a diamond member, so I'm not paying that much money for the hotel. Number two,
Facts.
ain't no way I'm giving someone $700 a week to probably pay $300 every 2 months when the truck
Facts.
goes out. Not
Correct.
going.
Facts.
Correct.
Number
And again,
4.
bro, that's why. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not done. I would never let D-Raj control where I stay because I know he's cheap. Ain't
know
no
it.
fucking
You
way.
know it. You know it.
Because if D-Raj had it, one time D-Raj did my budget, and I'm being real. I tried this budget and I almost passed out from hunger. I almost died. This nigga told me, no, he told me like $60 a week in food.
Yes.
I said, what the hell are you eating? $60.
Bare minimum.
How am I supposed to live on $60 a week to
Bare
eat?
minimum, cuz.
Hey, you gotta eat that. You gotta eat that fruit pack you was trying to tell me in the video, bro. That's what you got.
What you're not understanding is under that, bro, you can't afford the fruit pack on $60.
Now it's a little. It didn't went up. Now that inflation happened.
All right, so it's 200.
No. We barely hitting 100, really.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
What is your budget for food a week, Loshan?
Oh man, it's probably a good about 250, 300 in them.
God, just for yourself? No, just for yourself, bro. No, not your family.
I'm gonna need a good 300 for me. I like to eat a couple of steaks. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, y'all tripping. Okay, y'all better than me. Y'all better than me.
Now, if I have my old lady a chef, so I could go and make prosciutto and all that. But my shit's still only like 170, and that's from the stove. That's if I don't go out and eat. But as far as me, $300 is one sit down meal for me with my old lady.
Damn, that's that Ritz Carlton, boy. Talk to him.
I don't do under $300 if I take my old lady to a place.
Sheesh.
And I'm tipping $100. I don't even play like that because I want to serve local food. When I walk into a restaurant I go to, they sing songs and horns go off. Like, well, yeah, and I get the best seat. But see, I like it's an experience when you're with a chef because the chef knows what's supposed to happen because they used to run a place. It's a little bit different for me. Also, you know, I don't have no kids that live with me, and you know, I do well because I live cheap anyway. Like my rent's cheaper than all of y'all's, so I don't have that problem because I live somewhere so inhospitable that I don't gotta pay that Atlanta money like Loshan paying. I don't gotta pay that. I can't afford that. So what I do is I make sure that my annuals are so godly low. You know, my car's cheaper than D-Raj and Lowe's.
Stop it.
I got 250,000 miles on my Honda. So
I got 260. What you talking about? 280, really.
So you show me a picture.
When I get home.
Exactly.
I'm gonna do a whole video on my 2001 Honda Accord.
I got an 04. You got me on years. What kind of car you driving, Sean?
Just make sure that he shows us the one that's in the garage. That's the 2024. Don't show us the 2004 one. Show us the 2024 that's in the garage.
Well, Sean, what
TV?
what type of car you drive?
I got a 2004 BMW 525i.
And
this guy here, bro.
Yeah, let's keep going. Why are we stopping? Why me and D-Rod shit out there? And
I'm saying y'all don't want to talk about the cars in the garage, so I figure I'll talk about the one that's outside.
Okay.
That's what y'all talking about, the outside car.
My car in the garage is a 2014 with only 100,000 miles on it. Old man champagne cloth interior. Okay. I got a personal mechanic. I ain't gonna put him out there. Who takes care of my freaking cars. I never take it nowhere but him. It runs like a dream, and I never touch it. Now, I've been had this car. I got title to both of my cars. This is done. Okay, this is all done. I just don't touch it. I just drive the old beater around because it's better on gas. And that F-150 is like a light skinned chick. It take all your money. I can't drive it no more. At this point, it's impractical to drive this car. It only gets like 13 miles a gallon. And that's with no ads to it. It's like 13 miles a gallon from the factory. It doesn't. It is impractical to drive. I believe, because maybe I'm cheap, but I believe that every car LoShawn owns needs premium gas. If I'm correct, am I right about that, D-Raj? He has a BMW and a Benz. That is all premium.
That is correct.
That's premium gas.
I got the title of all the cars, baby. So I don't got no car payments. You know what I'm saying? Pimping. I ain't got no car payments.
Because we didn't ask that question. We asked, do you got to put premium gas in the BMW and the Benz?
I do. Unfortunately, I hate that I do, but I do.
How much does it cost to fill up the big white boat?
Oh, shit. If I go to Sam's Club, well, that's where I typically go because I can get it for about $3.50.
I go to Costco.
Costco will work too. I could fill it up for about probably a good $88, $90.
Damn, that's still cheaper than my F-150. Shit. My F-150 is like
$20 to fill up my Honda Accord.
$32 to fill up my minivan. But it's $140 to fill up the F-150. That's what I'm telling you. And it's only going to give you about 490 miles out of that.
I got a big ass gas. Yeah, you got a big ass gas tank on there then.
Well, I mean, if you ain't got a V8, you're late. This is that simple.
Here we go with this.
Yeah. I don't drive pussy cars. I drive a real man car because a man needs a pickup truck. That's what my granddad taught me. If you ain't got a pickup truck, you ain't a man. Period. How you getting your old lady products home from the spot? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do yard work, stuff like that. You gotta have a pickup truck, man.
I wouldn't know nothing about no V8s though. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, most people who don't love America don't. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. At some point, and this is me being serious with y'all. At some point, you got to figure out this conversation we just had with D-Raj. You got to figure out what's important to you. It's that simple. When you talking at a company, what is important to you? Now, him paying for my hotels, I never need him. We just did that for content because nobody can afford my hotel, so I don't expect you to pay for it. But my type of hotels I go to, there's a certain milieu or je ne sais quoi I need in my hotels. First of all, I like room service. I'm a room service guy. Number two, I don't like for people to be able to get to me. I'm big on that. So ain't no way you put me in a hotel where when I open the door, I'm outside. I don't do that.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that.
You don't play like that. No. And me and LoShawn are proficient Badland runners. It's too damn cold for shit like that. We need to be inside.
Yeah.
Also, we can do content when we get to the hotel. I can't be doing content in the Roche Motel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we and LoShawn, we like to go down to the eating area because there's always a restaurant in the Ritz-Carlton. We like to chill. There's like a waterfall in the middle. And to be honest, since we're 1099, this is something that people never talk about because they never do their taxes. This is a tax write-off. So
this is true.
If we go in here and run up a $400 or $500 bill, you just write it off. So how I do it, this is how we'll handle it, Lo. I'll take care of the bill once. You take care of the bill once. And whoever take care of the hotel, the other person take care of the food.
Okay.
It ain't like my fat ass gonna eat you out of house and home. Oh, and another thing too, if it's 4 days, I gotta have a Toro. That's a fact though.
Oh, D-Raj, you good on it? You good? Can we get you to front the Toro for us though?
Oh man,
Then on top of that, we got to talk about me and LoShawn's our media cut.
Oh man, that's another percentage there.
People sliding over here. So what we thinking on the media siping? I'm thinking 15 out. Call it $2,000 a month in media site. Forget about it.
Okay, so that's like another 5% into our cut. So we already at what, 25. We gonna need 30 then a piece. So that
30,
makes it
30
60-40 then.
Jack. You'll never have to grow your business because we growing it from everybody knowing. You know what I'm saying? Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, hey man. Once the numbers come in, we'll see.
See, and that's my thing. This is how you know D-Raj specializes in talking to dumb niggas. He only
No. See again, bro. You gotta like, bro. We gotta stop acting like I'm a mega carrier, bro. I'm still.
I know though.
Huh?
I've never met a man in person as rich as you. You have all the money. All I'm saying is, when all these dudes start piling in, because I believe me and Loshan's numbers at Prime was 29 a piece a year.
Yeah.
A year.
Again, bro, let me tell you. So again, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would love to grow. I would love for 30 people to come to my carrier in a year. It won't. Right now, I got. Let me see, because we just added 2 more. I got 3 spaces left for the rest of the year. Next year, we'll talk about 5, maybe 6 more next year. I've already done the grow fast stuff. We ain't no.
So you don't even want the drivers that's trying to come.
No, I want the drivers, but I can't have. Again, I'm not self-insured. Okay, so I can't have all this riffraff over here. I gotta have people that I'm going to trust and that's going to run their truck like a business and be mature and not be risk takers. Because again, one accident can shut me down. One bonehead situation can shut me down. No.
All right, okay, we'll bypass that. The truck,
And see, that's the thing. See, I'm being very, very transparent.
I know you are.
I ain't out here. I ain't out here trying to act like I'm what I'm. I ain't. I'm just.
Well, hey, D-Rod, we moving past that. You don't want to give us a differential. I get it. Not giving us a differential. Me and Loshan got rap concerns.
Hey, if it get too loud, get too loud, just mute me. But I gotta unhook from a trailer. But
now this nigga got to do
Here we
something.
go. Look at this shit.
No, I'm still here. I'm just saying, if it get too loud, just mute me. I'm listening.
It's all love. We got rap concerns. We're gonna need a custom rap from Stripe. Forget about that. We need our chart to match said rap.
Okay.
Yo.
Match because that's how Loshan do it.
Yo. This dude.
So on one side, you're gonna have Loshan sitting there in this joint screaming. On the other side, I need to be on there like, you know what I'm saying? Like on both sides. This is a show we doing here, dog. We gotta have it.
Yeah.
Well,
and like I said, we're
done, right?
We'll get there.
Yo, we're about to have D-Rod in an 80-20 split in a minute, dog.
Yo,
I'm glad he said that. Yeah.
For a rap, how much did the rap cost, Lo?
Gosh, are we really? You talking about the Raptor trucks?
We're doing
Oh man, the Raptor trucks, man, that shit could be
talking about $4,000.
Yeah, anywhere from 25 to 5, depending on how detailed.
Yeah.
Andre Airstone says D-Raj taught me everything I know.
Oh, that's Dre.
Man, tell him stop playing. Yeah, tell him stop playing.
Dre.
What up, Dre? I ain't seen Dre in a long time. What up? What's
Yeah.
good, Dre?
Yeah.
I think he was we went to Stevens together.
Okay, well, it ain't the Death Star. Anyway, what I will say is this. Yeah, we're gonna have them joints rap. You trying to do 13 speed, Low? This is your chance to add to the contract, and you giggling, nigga. What you
about to just throw 18 gears in there while you at it?
Okay, 18. We need that 18. We need to scrape the ceiling. We gotta have that super trucker joining in there. Let's the dashboard.
Go on and make it a glider while you at it.
Go on, make it a glider. What engine you trying to get, bro?
We might as well go ahead and get a Detroit 60 series on.
A Detroit 60. And make that tune dirty. Leave that tune to be ignorant.
Okay. Yep.
What type of truck we talking, Lo? What's the Star Pete?
I'll take one of the. I'll take a Columbia glider, dog. You give me one of them Columbia gliders.
Hey, bro, I love y'all, bro. Y'all funny as shit. Hey, bro, y'all.
But peep game, Lo. If we was two white dudes, we'd get it.
You, but not for me.
We'll get it. Oh, we know we ain't gonna get it from you. If we were two white dudes as popular as we are talking about getting in the same truck, somebody will give it to us. You know, some good old boys. They give it to us. Me personally, my I already read your PayPal, Brian. What you talking about, bro?
Oh.
I read your $5 PayPal, dog. It says I'll be calling in tomorrow. Okay, I'm not. That's cool. Where my 250?
Who's that, Brian?
Yeah, Brian. You're not gonna stay on subject. I can't give you 20 minutes of off subject without being paid, bro. Don't shoot me that like now on the gas app, and then I'll let you take your spot. You come in and joke D-Raj, Loshan, joke anybody you want, bro. But it got to be paid. That is just that simple.
Got
Yeah,
to be paid.
So I was thinking about just to be honest, if my perfect truck for teaming two people, it would be a 579 with an ultra with the
ultra loft.
Yes, the joints we had at, I will give Chris that them trucks was comfortable.
Oh, you drove one of the ultra loft ones?
Yeah, he got me ones especially for me. Murdered out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know.
Must be nice to be a coon. You know what I'm talking about?
Why gotta be a coon?
Talk.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Chris just put you in the lavish shit. Everybody else getting in the broken down Volvos. You know what I'm saying? Must be nice.
Oh, you didn't have the truck you wanted at Chris. I will call Chris and put him on live. You saying you ain't get the truck you wanted, Low?
Nah, because I brought my own truck. Bang.
That's true. Then why am I jigabooing if he just gave me the hot boy truck?
Because
maybe he was trusting the truck wouldn't be tore up, which it wasn't. Maybe he was trusting people was gonna want to go to RST, which they did.
I ordered 2 of those pieces, bro. I never got a chance to see them, dog. But I digress. I slide that to the left, man. That's for another day.
That's
man.
Personal shit between you and Chris.
Yeah. I'll leave that alone, bro.
Let's keep trying to get shit out of D-Raj. D-Raj, we need more shit.
Yeah.
I need uniform. What else? Oh yeah. This is a big thing. I gotta have a digital dash. Full. Gold Phoenix said it must be done. I need a full digital. Every single button on the dash gotta have a purpose. None of them faux buttons. I don't want no buttons that don't do nothing. I want buttons all the way around. Fog lights, LED. Gotta have that. What? Oh yeah. You can go ahead and call the catwalk stretch. Go on, stretch that out.
Stretch it out. Okay.
I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a what inch frame? You think 380? I'm gonna need a full-fledged frame, bro.
Okay.
Chrome. I want the hot boy wheels on it. Lights under the truck. Gotta have that. You can't drive without that.
Yep.
Full Frigidaire. Don't bring us none of that bullshit. I want the hot boy Frigidaire.
I'm already going to get y'all the big bunk then. Super sleeper.
Okay.
Well, listen, you brought it up. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. So you getting the one that got the bunk beds in there though?
Yep. Hey, we're gonna get you because I got the 132. I'm gonna get y'all 156. Yeah.
Ooh,
2 feet.
Man.
Yeah.
Because you a real dude, bro. That's all that is.
Yeah,
You just real.
yeah,
Don't be real.
Yeah.
Cool. So what's our percentage after all that?
We're gonna do a 90-10 split my way.
Wow.
I knew it was going down, dog.
The whole time I was talking, dropping that shit.
Okay.
3.5%.
Hey, I'll be right back, yo.
Yeah. Go on, Jigaboo. Holla at you. That fool ain't giving us none of that shit, bro.
No, absolutely not. I thought it was fantastic entertainment, though.
Oh yeah, we gonna get the JB Hunt International. It's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah, he giving us the straight old Stevens joint. Believe that.
I was gonna say LRM on that joint. Like,
LRM. Oh no, that exists.
Right. You gonna go get a truck from LRM?
No, who? Oh hell no, bro. You do another one of them LRMs. I can't get in there. I can't get in it, dog.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. I ain't gonna hold them up too long, man. Go do what you gotta do, big money grip. You got all the cash. I ain't trying to hold you, bro.
Oh, you talking about me? All right, man. It was a good show, dogs, and we're gonna do more of this. Me and you talked in the back about bring back that TV and low show, similar to kind of like it is what it is. We'll see what we can do though.
Well, you need the setup, man. Where you set up at, dog?
Man, why you keep asking me about stuff like you know I ain't got the mic downstairs, dog? Why you keep doing
you
it?
got a setup though. You see my shit. You see this over here? This premeditated, player. All this is premeditated.
Dog,
I'm
come on,
building
man.
a new
I mean
PC.
that's cute and everything. It's cute. It's cool. It's cool.
You see my new PC case?
The new what?
Yeah, I'm building a new PC. All I need is 2 more pieces.
Yeah, I know. You said you got Phil building that?
Either Phil or my old lady.
Yo, old lady know how to build the PC?
Yeah, she built hers from scratch.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at motherfucking.
It's not your beauty. It's your beauty. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick a good woman at it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got
Keep
one.
fly doing the thing, man.
Yeah, and I'm paying her for the price of nothing because I ain't paying you no money to do it. She gonna do it on the scrim. Yeah. So I'm trying to 4064. You don't know about computers, so it's not gonna mean anything to you.
Not a thing.
Me and Phil got the strongest CPU that's made that we could get on Intel. It's on a ProArt motherboard that costs $500. I'm just going air cool because you know what I'm saying, on real. I ain't with that water cool stuff. Those for sissies. And I'm just waiting on I'm probably gonna do a 460 or a 480, a 4060 or a 4080 card because Phil said a 4090 is overkill. I think he quasi hating on the nigga. Just don't want me getting shit. But it's all love. And then after I get that, then I'm gonna give my old lady this old computer, and then I'm gonna transfer all of my show to that new computer, and it should be able to run it a little bit faster. That means I'll probably do a immediate upgrade to my whole channel being 4K.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that you're getting all that set up, you know what I'm saying? So that I could just, just tap in with that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta buy all that stuff. I mean, because y'all got it all together.
You gonna want my picture to look better than yours?
Hey, listen. Okay. I'm a humble dude. How many times I gotta keep saying this? You know what I'm saying? Years later, I'm a humble dude. All right. I'm just thankful for what I got. Okay.
XRP. I see you, Greg Stinger. You are top of the cash app right now. No, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, Logo. Go on, do your thing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
All right, man. We're gonna get back up later.
Yeah, don't do drugs. What's up, D-Roll? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm back, man. You know, I mean, that was a good little scene there, man. You know, and you just got to be careful, man, because I don't want your viewers to think that they can go around, you know what I'm saying, demanding. You know,
I mean,
so.
that's the butt of the joke. The butt of the joke.
Okay, this makes it. But hey, bro, you know how people do now.
Yeah.
You know how.
Yeah, the butt of the joke is cats will do all that and then be late to the load.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest with me, I take a newer Cascadia. I'd be fine with it.
Yeah. And bro, I came from brand new truck guy, and since I've been out here by myself getting my back kicked in, hey, I've changed my ways.
Yeah.
I changed my ways.
As long as that sucker keep running.
Yeah.
The two things that I will really have is running an APU. Because the APU aids in the truck keep running. Because everybody says, oh, you can idle, but apparently these trucks don't like idle.
Yeah, if I gotta have APU. But it just depends because it's just got to make sure you got your money right.
Hey man, all I'm saying is I'm with it all, bro. I'm not hating on none of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say I need. You know, I bring a lot to the table out here, so it's all love. I ain't hating. You got my info. You know my record clean, so 20 minutes approved. Like,
yeah.
Well, I'm all good. All I'm saying is it got to be right and it got to be nice. And I ain't hating. You know my number, nigga. Call.
Loshan was quiet, won't he?
Oh, that was he was quiet, like, I hope he get this shit. I really do. Like, yeah, I hope he get this shit. No, that's all love. I ain't gonna hold you no longer, man. They ain't hit the cash app, so I'm gonna be getting off anyway, man. This shit ain't free.
All right, cuz. Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Don't do drugs.
All right.
I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. I gave y'all the second hour free. Nobody mess with me for real, so it's all love. I get it, but the peep game. My only hope is that y'all do better. Don't do drugs. Drink pomegranate juice, cucumber juice. Stay off the freaking fast food. Leave sodas alone. Do semen retention, abstinence, celibate. I just need y'all to get some statistics in, as Trill says. I don't know what Trill's gonna throw at me in my next show, but I'm here for it. He crazy, but don't nobody mess with him. Leave him alone. And that's it, man. I'm Audi 5,000. Let me call the people who actually supported the channel and cared about the channel and care about the live. We're gonna start with my boy Tommy. He always come through. Big Mike, who was top of the Cash App until Greg smashed him out of here. Malik, Daniel Sanchez, Marcus, and Michael. And my boy Joran, but Joran hits every single time. He stays supporting the Cash App. Noah says, go ahead and get the 4090, Phil. Shut up. So he wants you to shut up, Phil. Another thing too, y'all, make sure y'all go to, and if you're not a big Cash App person, go to the Patreon, support the Patreon. We still working on content that's just for that. So what me and Lil Sean will probably do is just do a backstage in the Patreon. So make sure y'all go ahead on and sign up for that right now. Get that done. Call to action. Get the Patreon app. It will go to your phone. You also will be able to text me straight up from that. So that's like kind of like getting my number for real, because you can text me. It comes right to my phone. I can respond to it and all that shit. So that's as simple as that goes. Hold on, matter of fact, I think I got a notification on that right now. Messages. Yeah, Brian says, because Brian can text me because he's on Patreon. He says, TB, read my PayPal. TVD Raj, pay me 78% gross, but that's my deal. Thoughts 12 cam in. I'll be going off tomorrow. I'm not too busy. 250 PayPal. I'm waiting on your 250 PayPal, dog. You can come in and say what you got to say. Get it out the way. Nobody be able to cut you off or nothing, man. That is our deal. Me and Brian goes through. Y'all just got to deal with it because Brian pays his money, so he's gonna come talk his shit. I don't know if everybody's gonna be happy with it, but it is what it is. I appreciate y'all. Don't do drugs. I am outie. 5 outie.